Build-wise, this game, I'm going to be doing Stridebreaker with Glacial just to see if Glacial will actually proc Stridebreaker. I don't know if it will or not because, again, I think I've tried it a few times and it didn't. But essentially, if you don't know what Stridebreaker is an item that gives attack speed, AD, HP, and ability haste all in one. So, it's pretty decent overall. Wait, why are you, bro, why would you take... Why would you take those? You literally just like lost me. I could have just killed the little ones and done the first. I mean, he's leashing me this at least. But it gives you HP, attack speed, AD, ability haste, and it has an AoE slow on it. So I kind of want to go for that and see how well it'll work out. It should be okay, like from the way that Glacial's supposed to work, which is where if anything is done active slow, it puts a slow AoE slow laser out on it. But though when I tried it on PBE, the Glacial interaction, as far as I could tell, wasn't working, which is again the issue with the build. So we're gonna see if maybe the interaction was fixed or if I'm just dumb and it was working the whole time. Alright, this dude needs to be muted, you can tell that. So with the potion plus the Gromp heal, I should be very close to full HP. And then I can attempt to go gank bot lane. Don't know if I can actually kill, but we're going to try. Should be able to kill Raka here. Okay, Blitz kind of took that kill. That was not really worth it, but alright. At least we were able to get one of them, maybe two? Okay, there we go. Getting both of them there is not bad. I got a mark out of it too, so that's pretty decent. Hi, man. That's pretty decent, I guess. So, I have some gold. That's their jungler over there. The jungler is Shaco. I might die to him here, but I think I'm okay because he just came out of stealth, so yeah, he has no way to actually finish the kill. As long as I run far enough away, he can't do too much.
I wonder how they see me.
Ashes on war.
Back right here.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, works out decently. So now we'll work on getting our Stridebreaker, which I kind of like the Iron Spike Whip, but at the same time, I don't really want to go for it. So
The only true death is to never live.
I will chase
Shaco's probably gonna get that topside crab, but I'm gonna try to run there and see if I can maybe get it in time. If maybe he was going for my wolves or something, he probably isn't, but I'm gonna hope that he's just not playing intelligently. He does have a smite off cooldown unless he smited his jungle camp as soon as I came up though right now. So I do have to be a little bit worrisome of that. Could be an issue. Could be an issue.
Now, please.
Now I just need to somehow get this entire thing's shield down, plus get it down before Shaco shows up. Alright, smite at 430. Oh, well, 12 HP. That was...
Our mark is lifted.
Okay.
Who's next?
Alive, this isn't. Let's check his Gromp. Gromp is alive. Now there's the... Okay, I'm glad I didn't actually go for the Gromp. I was gonna say there's the issue of if Jace sees me, I will die, but they had a pink ward there anyway, so I'm glad that I didn't go for that. I think we kill here, honestly. Yeah. I didn't realize Ornn was 6 until a second ago.
What sound do they
So I got 3 marks, plus I've got some kills and stuff. Overall, a very good start for me. Now I just need to continue to kind of snowball this lead and get my Stridebreaker ASAP. I think I can go into dead about 200, yeah, about 175 right now. So about 100 or not 100, 1,000 gold, I can go back and get the Iron Spike Whip, which is the next component that I want to get for the Stridebreaker. Then I think it's also, okay, yeah, it's a Kindle Gem. So we can almost afford our next component, which will be nice. 36 seconds on the red buff. Do I wait for red or do I go back and just hope Shaco doesn't come here? I think I just go back and hope Shaco doesn't show up over here. Go back and get the pickaxe.
Beauty fades. That is why it is beautiful.
Is anybody on their team really ahead? No, Callista's doing pretty alright farming, so... Well, as I say that, she gets, like, absolutely destroyed right there. I don't have smite, so Shaco could show up here. Although he's not really invading much, other than the start of the game where he tried to start my raptors. He's not really invading much. There's a bar. I'm doing pretty good, chilling. Preseason was finally here, so I kind of have motivation to play League and stuff. So I'm good, I'm chilling. There's no mark on the map, so the scuttle that's spawning has a very decent chance of being my mark. So I'm gonna come here at spawn. Yep, there it is. This will be the 4th mark, and the 4th mark is massive for me for the extra range. Definitely worthwhile. There's the mark. Plus, I also have red smite next time I have my smite. That is a very big thing for me.
Trace to your heart's content.
Why does Wolf just ignore scuttles? It's a bug, pretty much. Sometimes he'll attack scuttles. Apparently, people figured out that it's like if you cast your W before you auto attack, or if you auto attack before you W, or something like that. Apparently, it causes Wolf not to attack the scuttle. It's just a bug, and it's been that way for like a couple years at this point, or maybe like a year at this point. So it's never really gonna get fixed because it's not a game-changing bug. It's sad, but maybe one day they'll get around to it. Who knows? But much like anything related to unpopular champions, if it's bugged and it's not game breaking, it's probably not going to get fixed. Kindred slow should also? Not really. The difference is Graves auto is a knockback. Kindred slow is like as a slow. They're two different things. Hard CC versus soft CC. Kindred isn't Graves. Just because Graves can do something doesn't mean Kindred should be able to do something. Because at that point, if Graves not autos take away the shield, then Lee Sin's E might as well take away the shield, then anything else with a slow might as well take away the shield. And at that point, it's just like, everything should just take away the shield, and it's not how that works. Graves and Kindred are two different champs.
An enemy has been slain.
Crap. They're fighting. Somehow live, friend. Come on, get your W. I don't know how. Get your W.
Ally has been slain.
Promise.
He's still pushing that way. And the question is, will he come through the river, or will he back in the bush?
Now,
I need to smite him, because the smite will show me which direction he goes. Oh, my fucking E wore off. I'm so sad. It wore off the second he reappeared. That would have been so good if it didn't wear. Okay, good rise got him. Okay. The bug where you can't see the mark stats get fixed? Oh, let's see. 50%. Yes, it looks like it is fixed. It looks like, yeah, they fixed that. So PB only, it's live. Season 11 is live now. It came out today. Pre-season 11 is here.
trace to your heart's content.
Jace is MIA. A little bit sketch. Where is he? Guess I'll go get my Krugs and my Raptors again. A lot of XP to be had in these camps. Come on, spawn. Spawn, spawn, spawn. 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 Hello, I'm looking for a Mr. Krugs. Are you gonna wait till my entire... Yep, you waited till my entire W wore off. I hate you, Krugs.
Now,
I hate you. That's my main account. It's the account I probably played on the most this season.
A careless step.
I didn't play too much League this season, or season 10. I didn't really enjoy season 10 too much. I pretty much only played it for like making videos and stuff, and then just did my own thing. Other than that,
How one dies shows how
does Kindred have some kind of build that's going to be a main build for Kindred? Probably not. Just like always, Kindred has multiple different builds that will always be good, because Kindred is a very versatile champion and has a ton of different options and build variety. Alright, let's go cleaver next. And then I guess I'll go towards red. There's probably not going to be one. Alright, so we got our Stridebreaker back. So now that we have Stridebreaker, I got this, or I've got my AoE slow, so I'm going to test it with Glacial. Is lethality an option? Lethality is not bad. Lethality was an option last season. It wasn't bad at all. Going full lethality probably isn't good, but going like Ghostblade or Umbral Glaive or like Eclipse this season isn't going to be bad, just like it wasn't last season. Obviously Eclipse didn't exist last season, but Umbral and Ghost did. And they put crit on almost all items? Not on almost all items, they just put crit on a lot of items, but most of those are designed for marksmen. Okay, so Glacial is working with it now. I swear on PvE it wasn't, but Glacial is most definitely working in this instance. I need to leave because there's going to be a Shaco that's going to appear out of nowhere and throw a dagger in my back. So, kind of got to leave there. Glacial is 100% working with Stridebreaker though, so I guess Glacial builds actually aren't RIP. Like I thought originally when they removed the active slow off of Bork, that Glacial builds were kind of just dead. But now that there's this as an option, they're not. I don't have ult, bud. I don't have ult, friend, sorry.
An ally has been slain.
On Twitch? Oh, hello, Gravenite. How you doing, bud?
depart in
I appreciate you coming to check out the stream and stuff. I actually might upload this game to YouTube, so if I do upload it, anybody who is watching on YouTube, you should also check out my stream with the link in the description. I think I might upload this game because I thought Glacial game or builds were a RIP, but now that they're not, I might do this.
there's so many ways to die.
I could have actually bought tier 2 boots there, but I don't really want it. Shout you out, Yami and Jira. Oh, those neck cracks though. So yeah. I like the stats on this item, just the attack speed, the AD, the HP. I like it. I like the stats on it a lot. It's definitely one of my favorite items. They're on Dragon. I don't know if we can really fight them for Drake though, because I don't have ult and I don't have smite, so I think we can concede Drake here. It's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, they're too healthy anyways. We concede it. Just concede.
Has destroyed a turret. An enemy is unstoppable.
Reason climbing the gold? Well, nice. Congrats on getting the gold.
An enemy has been slain.
Some good news for anybody who is like new to ranked or anything. Good news is that subdivision promos no longer exist. So there's no more promos from like gold 3 to like gold 2 and stuff. There's no more promos in those ranks anymore. So there's only promos from like plat 1 to D4 and stuff, or like gold 1 to plat 4 and stuff. There's no longer subdivision promos. Those were removed.
You'll find out.
Has destroyed a turret.
Those who dread us
Alright.
grant us the
Is that a thing already? I believe it is. Last game, I was in promos last game, I forgot. But I believe it's supposed to be in preseason that's being added. It's supposed to be a Season 11 change that they're removing subdivision promos. I believe that's supposed to be in the game with preseason. I would go check the patch notes and read the patch notes just to be 100% sure that they added it this patch, because it is potential that they might wait like a patch or two to add it, since they might just focus on like the items this patch. But it's supposed to be in the new season. Okay, well, this is just going really well. We can afford the cleaver pretty much out right now. I'm gonna go get the gromp and the scuttle, and then we'll go and get the cleaver. How I barely ever use the Super Galaxy skin. Super Galaxy is by far my, what do you get with VIP? A badge next to your name, and that's about it. That's pretty much what VIP is in chat. It's just there to meme and steal each other's VIP badge. Like, Yami has a VIP badge. But, I don't, like, in terms of skins, the order of skins that I like is not Super Galaxy. From my favorite to least favorite would be Spirit Blossom, then Classic, then Shadowfire, then Super Galaxy. I do not like Super Galaxy. I hate the color scheme of Super Galaxy, and I really don't like the sound effects of Super Galaxy. Like, that's the order of the skins for Kindred that I personally really like to dislike. Super Galaxy is just by far like bottom tier for me. If they ever made chromas for Super Galaxy, I would probably use it more, but I really don't like the bright blue and orange color scheme. I'm not a fan of that. I also really just do dislike those the sound effects on it. That Glacial Slow, dude, it's an AoE Glacial Slow. I freaking love this thing. I love this item so much. Alright, he's gonna cut her off there. Oh, wait. Rise? Ooh, Risey boy. You got him.
Yet they are never prepared.
I maybe get back here and do anything. I cut him off. Please burn. He's not gonna burn. He didn't burn. No, I trolled. If I would have red smited him with the auto, I would have killed him. I trolled so hard. Oh, he killed me. I thought he was only gonna W me. He Q'd me. I was holding my R until the W hit. He Q'd me. Absolutely. You want Shadowfire? I mean, overall, all the skins for Kindred, I will say, like I said, I'm not a fan of Super Galaxy, but at least all the skins for Kindred are decent. They're not amazing, but they're decent. Classic is really good, and Spirit Blossom is really good in my opinion. But the other two are decent. They're not trash tier, but they're nothing to write home about. Abused by it? Well, you can't buy Kraken Slayer and Immortal Shield Bow. You can only buy one. You can only have one mythic item. Okay, I'm gonna go and get this dragon. You need help, bud? Are you gonna? You know, if you die to that, I'm gonna laugh. Can we maybe go and kill them down here? I mean, it's potential. Oh no, I got shot in the mouth by Jace. Oh god, there's a Vaegir. I trolled. Wait, Jace. Oh my god, Jace almost saved my life, but the electrocute, oh, I almost lived. I was gonna live with like 1 HP there and the electrocute, and then I was gonna be able to R. Jace almost saved my life by knocking me out of the W. Vaegir and Jace is actually a pretty nasty combo though, huh? Because Jace can obviously throw you into the Vaegir cage, and then, oh, that's actually a pretty nasty combo. Ooh. gonna be a new build. There's not really one new build. There's, again, it's like every season. Kindred has a ton of different builds they can buy because they're Kindred and that's what they do. There's never really one build option for Kindred. Kindred has so many different builds they can do. Like, you can do Rage Blade builds with Kraken Slayer, you can just do flat out crit builds like Kraken Slayer or Shield Bow, you can do Glacial builds with Stridebreaker, you can just do some sustained damage builds with Triforce, you can go for some lethality style builds with Eclipse and stuff. There's so many different builds. Kindred's not a champ that will really ever have one static build. He knows I'm coming, I think. I 1v1. His electrocute there almost killed me. Again, that would have been bad. Because I wasn't going to R that because he missed his like W, so I thought it was fine. But that electrocute proc almost murdered me. I'm just life stealing as I walk away. Added new items? Well, there's just so many new items. Where am I going? Oh. He's upgrading for me? What's he upgrading? Can he upgrade my Stridebreaker? He upgrades my Stride. Ooh, more attack speed, HP, haste. Ooh, I like it. Wait, come back, friend. Oh my god, I love the AoE of that. Just what a way to kill Shaco right there. No, Blitz! Live, friend! Oh, you did not live. Oh. He did not live. He did not live at all. And Vager looked at me and was just like, bye, R. He did 200 extra damage from items. What items? Night Harvester, maybe? Oh, okay, yeah, he got his Night Harvester, killed me. That's why it executed me. Okay. I thought I was healthy enough. I wasn't. He had Night Harvester. Rip me. Actually, do I even need to sell that potion? How much debt can I go in? I would need to sell the potion. Although, yeah, I do sell the potion. We'll see. I don't feel like waiting the gold. You retain the stats? Yes. Whenever the new jungle item gets consumed, you keep all of the stats. It makes sure to tell you that on the item just in case. It literally says this item consuming this item grants all the item effects permanently. So once it disappears out of your inventory, you permanently keep every stat bonus from it. Or every bonus in general from it. So this build is very, very slow heavy right now. I have the slow on the third auto from Bork on top of the AoE slow from the wow, it's called Dream Shatter. That confused me for a second. Stridebreaker, and then I also have the slow per on the auto from the Glacial.
The only true death is to never live.
I also have a decent amount of HP with this build too. Are they going for Baron? They might. Do I go for Drake and just let him get Baron? Because I don't think we can actually fight it reliably. They want to fight this, I think. As much as I really don't want to fight this, they do. Yeah, they're not even doing it. They're just debating us. Good Ryzar there. Very good Ryzar. Our corn is very, very tanky. I don't know why I killed that on them. Oh, hello, Jace. Yeah, I have a lot of HP, bud. You can't really one-shot me like you want to. The perks of this build definitely are, like, the HP helps a lot with not getting one-shotted. I feel like I actually shouldn't come in here. I'm gonna go back and then what do I get for my next item? Do I maybe go grudge? I think I will do grudge. No, I don't think grudge. Because I already have so many slows, and I could go very slow heavy, but I don't think grudge is really that worthwhile. Is it gonna be viable? Collector's not bad at all. Collector's pretty decent. I think I'm gonna go steraks for now, honestly.
Hungry we follow.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because it should be a decent shield. I almost have 3,000 HP, wow. I am one beefy kindred. Should not be in here, should not be doing what I am doing.
Beauty fades. That is why it is beautiful.
Oh. He went and warded over the wall there. Fine. Everything is fine. This is fine. That AoE slow though. I don't have my jump. Oh, she's gonna live barely. No, I could have saved his life. I probably should have.
Not here.
But at least I'm able to save my life from the Veigar.
Your team has destroyed
That was fun.
your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Ooh. Oof. Barely get away with that one. I'm looking at this Caitlyn's build, and I don't think she understands how the new items work. She rushed Infinity Edge, and Infinity Edge Rush is really, really, not good in Season 11. Infinity Edge Rush is very not good.
I smell their fear. None can hide.
Though many try.
Well, I guess we're looking like we're in a pretty strong spot to keep pushing down mid too. How much gold do I need? I need roughly another like 200-300 gold, and then I'll be able to purchase it because of my, what is it called, my futures market. Are they fighting? They are.
Promise.
I really wanted to go push out top lane, but they're kind of calm. The jungler's really super strong. Yeah, I mean anything that was already strong will probably stay strong because the changes didn't really nerf much. The changes only really just added more build variety for like everybody. I think probably everything that was already strong will stay strong. So Kindred will probably stay strong. Greaves will probably stay pretty good. Things like, you know, Zac will probably stay good. Things like Kha'Zix, Elise, or not Elise, Evelyn and stuff will probably stay pretty good. Well, maybe not Evelyn. Evelyn might struggle a bit, because Evelyn did lose some of her items. Well, not lose some of her items, but like, not having like the talisman healing and stuff early game is probably going to suck. She'll be better probably late in the game, but early game it's probably going to be even worse when she already wasn't very good early game in the first place. But other than things that like rely heavily on talisman healing, most things will probably stay the same. Most things will probably stay the same. Didn't they nerf AP junglers? I guess in a sense, yeah. AP junglers probably are hurt more than other junglers because obviously AP junglers relied pretty heavily on the passive of runic echoes for mana, and I don't mean the just regen more mana in the jungle slowly. I mean the whenever you hit a large monster with your fully stacked runic echoes, it would give you like 12% of your missing mana back and stuff. them not having that probably is going to hurt them a decent bit. I mean, I guess, yeah, AP junglers probably did get hurt worse than other things, but AP junglers weren't super strong anyways other than things like Evelynn and I guess Lilia, but Lilia, she's fine. Lilia still has a really good, like, fast clear, and she's still really good.
Rampage. Shut down.
Just push out mid and then maybe we go for Baron. They'll play AP Shyvana? Yeah, no surprise. Shyvana has a good clear too. Shyvana has a fast clear. Shyvana probably will really like Night Harvester if you're gonna go for like a full AP Shyvana build.
A summoner has disconnected.
You go away. Very risky for me to be over here. I love how I am literally about to be a 3,000 health Kindred. Look how much HP I have, bro. This is ridiculous. And then, boom, we killed the whole camp. Alright. What are we doing last item? Last item.
Enemy has been slain.
What would be decent for the last one? Let's see, remove all crowd control, so that's pretty much the other QSS item. What do I want last item? I'm tempted to go Grudge, but at the same time, I'm not. Bam. I could potentially do... You know what? Let's do a Ravenous.
So many ways to die.
Let's do a Ravenous last item. Because Ravenous will give me a good amount of healing, plus it will kind of go in with some AoE damage and stuff, and its overall would be, like, it's not a horrible item. We're pretty much going with, like, a fighter item Kindred build right now, and it's not bad at all. I'm extremely freaking tanky, bro.
A summoner has been
Oh. You're fighting Jace, maybe?
Bits of them stick in my claws.
There we go, get Jace, nice. Hey bro, I got 3,000 HP, trust me. Bro, they literally couldn't do much there at all. I have so much HP that I could just face tank so much. That's actually such a interesting build right there. That's for sure. I actually really like that. I might take the Glacial out of it and do an actual normal rune, but even with Glacial, that was pretty good. Really not bad at all. I guess, yeah, I probably am gonna upload this game for today, this game. That means anybody who is watching on YouTube, you should definitely like, sub, and, you know, check out the Twitch and Discord down below, because it does help my channel, too. I'm definitely going to upload this game, because that was a fun game, and it definitely shows that Glacial still does work, actually, in Season 11, which I didn't think it was going to work, but it does. With that, my client is dead. Oh, wait. Okay, well, now it's working. Okay, interesting. Did a decent amount of damage right there. Surprisingly, they did a lot more damage, but then again, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that, like, the Veigar and stuff did. But overall, like, I was super tanky there. It was hard to die towards the end with all that. Plus, I had the shield from the steraks too, huh? that was fun. I really like that build. I wonder what it would have been like to have the finished Tiamat. That would have been actually super enjoyable. Anyways, that's pretty much